We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Porzingis. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
The three from Curry. Counted from distance.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
The three is up. Moody misses. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Outside Curry. Back to Butler. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Johnson. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools showing his hops on that one.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over Young. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Risacher. Now Porzingis. Green covering. Risacher. And he throws it down with one hand.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Risacher's future in this league.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And here's Curry for 3. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Nice pass by Risacher. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 1. And here's Moody. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. And scores off the crossover.
Well, look, because of his shooting ability, you have to get up on Young. But then that makes it even easier for him to blow by.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Driving inside. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Alexander Walker. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Alexander Walker. Jacks up a three. And Okongwu gets the three.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And it's Hield missing. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And the second quarter is on it.
19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Guys?
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. And Atlanta making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really coming to his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strength. That's really unlocks some things for him.
Buries it from three. Hield's got 9.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Pass to Hield. The three is up. The shot won't fall. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Warriors substitution. Draymond Green.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lets it go from 11. Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Left side, Rizachet. Outside, Young. Pass to Rizachet. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
It's always good to see Rizachet mixing it up down low.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Lets it go. Newell pulls it in. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Down low. Okongwu, no good. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Outside Young. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 6 points.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Curry with a steal. Pass to post. Back to Green. Right side Curry. From behind the arc. Another three for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
KP wrecks the rim.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Curry. He got it up. It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock.
Wow.
Oh, what a move. Miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Daniels. Outside Porzingis. The floater. Pass to Young. Back to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Porzingis does a nice job of getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul on his way up.
And the second free throw is good. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Brian, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Left side, Rizachet. Outside, Johnson. Right side, Porzingis. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Green, a screen. Curry drives in. The three. Rebounded by Daniels. Hawks trail by 12. Inside. Now here's Porzingis. Moody defends. Nifty move. Second chance shot. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Young drives it in. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Takes him. And he lays it up and in. Rizachet's got 6.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
And here's Curry. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Young. He's covered by Curry. Fires from the wing. The shot no good. The Warriors lead by 15. Outside for Green. Here's Moody. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Curry. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.